Good morning, class. Today, let us discuss adjectives. Adjectives are the words which express some feature, characteristic, or quality of a noun or pronoun. So, this is the traditional definition of an adjective. That is a word which tells us more about a noun or a pronoun. And let us discuss the criteria or the features of these words that are known as the adjectives. The first criteria is an adjective can pre-modify a noun. An adjective comes as the pre-modification of a noun in a noun phrase. For example, a big book. Here in this noun phrase, a big book. Big is the adjective that qualifies, that tells us more about the noun book. In the second noun phrase here, the tall man. Tall is the adjective that qualifies the noun man. Okay, and this function of an adjective, that is when it occurs before a noun and pre-modifies that noun, that is gives more information or qualifications of that noun, then that function of an adjective is known as this attributive function. To attribute means to give some qualities to something. So this is the attributive function of an adjective. Now the second criterion, an adjective can occur alone as a complement. An adjective can occur in a clause as a kind of complement. For example, the sentence, the clause, the book is big. Here, big is the complement of this book. It comes as the complement in a clause. Then in the next clause, he is tall. Tall is the complement. That is, it gives more information about the subject, that is he. So an adjective can occur before a noun in a noun phrase as pre-modification, like tall here or big in the big book, but in a clause it can occur as a complement also. And when it occurs in a clause in the place of a complement, that function is known as the predicative function. So it comes as a part of the predicate, because we know that the clauses are mainly divided into two parts, subject and predicate. So here an adjective can become a part of the predicate. That's why it's the predicative function when it comes as the complement, right? Then another criterion to apply to these words adjectives is an adjective can be pre-modified by very and other intensifying words. In the first criterion here we have seen that adjectives pre-modify a noun, but sometimes there are some words like very and other intensifying words, that show the intensity, तीव्रता दाखवणारे, and they can pre-modify an adjective. For example, very big. Here big is an adjective and very pre-modifies this big. Then we have another here, terribly tall. So terribly tall is an adjective phrase where the head adjective is tall and terribly is an adverb that gives more information about this word tall. So in an adjective phrase, adjectives can be pre-modified by some other word. So this is also a criterion to describe the adjectives. Then another feature, important thing about an adjective is an adjective can appear as a comparative or a superlative. So this is known as the degree, adjective comparison, superlative degree, comparative degree. Some adjectives use er and est. So these are the suffixes, endings to express these contrast. Taller, tallest. So taller, comparative, and tallest, superlative. So this is also a feature of an adjective. Others use more and most. So where it is not possible to add er and est as the suffix to that, then before that adjectives, these words like more and most are used. For example, more beautiful and most beautiful. So this is also a criterion to identify some word as an adjective. Now here last is, many adjectives permit the addition of dash ly, ly, the suffix, to form an adverb. बऱ्याच वेळेला ॲडवर्ब फॉर्म करण्यासाठी ॲडजेक्टिव्हला ली लावलं जातं, ली हे सफिक्स लावलं जातं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, सॅड, सॅडली, ग्रेट, ग्रेटली. Okay, so we can form adverbs by simply adding dash ly to an adjectives. So this is also a criterion to identify some word as an adjective. Now here is a list of suffixes that can be added to adjectives. As we know that suffixes, now this is again a part of morphology. Suffixes are the endings of the root words when another word is formed. Many adjectives have no distinctive ending, big, fat, etc. But there are a few suffixes which typically signal that a word is an adjective. Now there are the adjectives like big, fat, they don't take any suffix, but there are many adjectives that take some suffixes, some particular suffixes, and we can identify from that suffixes that this word is an adjective. For example, here is a table, dash able attached to a verb becomes washable. So this is washable is an adjective, whereas wash is a verb, and when able is attached to that, it becomes an adjective, washable. Then dash al, music, musical. Musical is adjective and music is noun. तर म्युझिक या नाउनला al हे सफिक्स जोडलं की आपल्याला काय मिळतं आहे, ॲडजेक्टिव्ह. सो द रेस्ट ऑफ द एक्झाम्पल्स आर लाईक दॅट. ragged dash ed is the suffix, noun is rag. Romanesque, esque is the suffix. Hope is a noun, full is a suffix, it becomes hopeful. Hero is a noun, ic is the suffix, it becomes an adjective, heroic. Fool is a noun, ish is the suffix attached to that and it becomes foolish, an adjective. Effect is a verb and ive is the suffix and then it becomes effective. Then we have suffixes like less, like, li, ous, some, worthy, and we have here they are attached to the nouns like rest, it becomes restless, an adjective. Childlike, adjective. Friend becomes friendly, friendly is an adjective. Desire is a noun, ous is the suffix attached to that and it becomes desirous. Then bother is a noun, bothersome is an adjective. Praise is a noun, worthy is the suffix and it becomes an adjective, praiseworthy. Praiseworthy means that something that can be praised. Then sand is a noun, Y is the suffix and it becomes an adjective sandy. So these are the adjective suffixes. Then we have here the functions of the adjective. Adjectives can appear in other parts of the clause apart from attributive and predicative functions. So far we have discussed that when an adjective comes in the noun phrase as pre-modification, it is known as attributive, and when it comes as a complement, as a part of the clause in the predicate part, it is known as the predicative position. For example, the happy dog. So here happy is the adjective and it is the attributive function. But when it becomes a clause, the dog is happy, it becomes a complement and it is the predicative position. But apart from that, they can appear as this, they can appear as complement that we have discussed to the object. He made her happy. He made her happy. He subject, made verb, her object, and happy is the complement for object, that is her. So happy is the adjective that appears as the complement. Then we have I pushed the door open. Here the door is the object and open is the complement adjective for the door. So it is an object complement. They can appear after the noun in a few fixed phrases and after compound pronouns also. Heir apparent, time immemorial, me included, anything useful. So positive, useful, sharp, apparent, immemorial are the adjectives that appear after the noun. Then there are certain adjectives which refer to well-known groups of people can appear as the head of a noun phrase, like the innocent, the French, into the unknown. So here adjectives appearing as the head of the noun phrase. So here are some functions of the adjectives. Now let us try to throw some light upon some other words that can be confused with the adjectives. There are many words which display some properties of the adjectives, that is they behave like adjectives, and some properties of another word class. And sometimes they look like an adjective and sometimes they look like some other word class. They can be grouped into three types. There are some words which can function as adjective as well as adverbs. For example, late. It was late afternoon. So here late is an adjective that defines afternoon, the noun. But in the clause they arrived late. Here late is an adverb. So there are some words that can appear as both, that is an adjective or as an adverb. It's a fine view. So here fine is an adjective, but it looks fine. Fine is an adverb. I got an early train. Early is an adjective, and when the sentence is we finished early is an adverb. So there are some words, so we have to identify those words as adverbs or adjectives depending upon their position, depending upon their function, depending upon their use in that particular phrase or in that particular clause. So here is a confusion, that is adjective or adverb. Then there are adjectives or nouns. So here while we were discussing the elements of a noun phrase, structure of a noun phrase, we had discussed this. There are sometimes there is in the pre-modification section nouns are there, and that noun is known as the noun modifier. For example, the town clock. Here the head of this noun phrase is clock. In the pre-modification there is this another noun, that is town, but it works as an adjective. So here it is known as a noun modifier. Then there are some adjectives that look like participles. For example, she is very calculating, very practical. Okay, so here calculating is an adjective. She is calculating our salaries. So here calculating is a participle, but When it is she is calculating, it is an adjective. So there are some participle like words, interesting, abandoned. So ed participle and ing participle, like we had already discussed this while discussing the structure of a noun phrase. You can go to that video to see that in the detail, and also I had sent the PDFs of all these to you. So this is something about the adjectives. We'll stop here and continue tomorrow. Thank you.